All right, finally getting back to doing something on this car. Does your guys' life keep you so busy it just keeps you from everything, and then it makes you so tired that when you do have a few minutes, you got to juggle between resting or getting something done? Well, that's me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to weld these line perches, holders, whatever you want to call it. One's going to go here, and it'll go something like that there. Get these lines out of the way of the U-bolts and shackles, give me enough line to work with. And on this side over here, it's really close to the what do you call this stupid thing, the splitter. So I got to pull this one a little bit farther away, a little bit farther back, but again, it's going to go something like that there. Let go of my ego. All right, so I got things kind of set up over here. So what I want to do is scuff this up a little bit so I can hook onto it. Come on now. welded up the hole. I'm going to have to drill it out in order to do it again. Okay. Whoa, stop. I gotta drill this out, so you guys take a chill for a minute. All right. These welds are not penetrating the housing very well, so I turned the welder up to max, and I'm turning the wire's feed down a little slower. Hopefully we can get some penetration into this housing. Otherwise, I'll have my neighbor come over and do this. Where's my gloves? Oh. There's one. Use the other glove. That's the ticket. Up with the heat, slow with the wire. Okay. I'm not a welder. I've welded a few things up in my day, but I'm not a welder. Still hot. That one's flexing a little. There, my bad. Stuff for real. All right, she's cooled off. Alright. I'll let those dry out, and then I will put the clips on these, we'll get them, and then I'll make a line to go to this side, and this one's going to be a little short, stubby little line right there. Little guy. While I wait for that, I'm going to shut you guys down. Well, it seems these brake line fittings that I bought are not compatible with this block, so I gotta buy some more. I thought I had different ones, but I guess I don't. Either that or I'm losing my mind. Losing my mind is probably more like it. Anyway, we'll get more on the rear end and get it back into this car real quick. We'll see you later. Bye.